State Park, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Let's check it out.
So as busy as Highway 17 is, as soon as you turn into the park, it's like you're in a different world. You'll notice that the atmosphere is a lot like it was before everything was commercialized and developed.
Hey, welcome to Myrtle Beach State Park. Glad to have you guys.
And after you get through the ticket gate, the first thing you'll come to is the Nature Center.
So the Nature Center was closed when we went up there, so we decided to go on the sculptured oak trail. And our buddy Jay, who also helped with our camper, which you'll see in previous videos, was kind enough to do the video for us while he was riding his bike.
So if you saw our Table Rock hiking video, you know I said I was fat and out of shape and I struggled on that trail. Truth be told,
Look at those people.
this was a fairly easy trail to navigate.
At the end of the trail, there's a swampy area that you can walk through over the bridge, and it ends at a really cool tree and some bathrooms. And if you keep going straight, you actually run into the beach. Thanks again to Jay for showing us his cool moves and for recording. Now let's meet the park rangers.
Hey, welcome to Myrtle Beach State Park. I'm Ranger Haley. Myrtle Beach State Park was established in 1934 and we were the first park to open in 1936.
Right behind us is Cabin 6. You guys are going to be seeing a shot of that. Cabin 6 used to be the top of our bathhouse that I have a picture of, and our bathhouse used to be right next to our pool. Myrtle Beach State Park is really well known for our sea turtles that we have. Loggerheads are the state reptile of South Carolina, and we get some nesting on our beach every year.
What about the rest of the wildlife besides the turtles? What can you tell me about that?
Well, we do have a lot of copperheads here. Their home is in the Maritime Forest, which that just means a beach that's adjacent to a forest. So we have a lot of these guys, lots of really smart raccoons, red foxes, gray foxes, coyotes, a bunch of different amphibians, and a bunch of different types of birds, including songbirds and birds of prey.
What's the best time of year to come?
I like in the late summer because that's when the sea turtles are going to be hatching from their nest, and that's my favorite thing about our park.
All right, thank y'all.
Thank you.
Inside the store has plenty of camping supply needs and just about anything else you would want to take on for a souvenir. The only bad part was firewood was a little bit on the pricey side.
Let's get our third stamp for our state parks.
How long are you guys visiting the park for this time?
We came in yesterday until Sunday.
Nice. Good amount of time. There you go.
Let's jump back in Geraldine and take a tour of the rest of the park.
And now you're going to see the parking area for the pier. And the entrance is there to the right. And as we go around, you're going to see the shelters coming up on the right hand side. And that's where people are having birthday parties and also looked like they were having a wedding.
Coming up in this area is where you check in if you're camping, and you can't see her, but she was waving at us there.
Now we'll go around the first loop, and this is where our friends Dusty and Paul were staying. And you'll see lots of waves. Geraldine gets lots of attention, or maybe it's our YouTube fame, I don't know.
as you come back around to the front of the store, right there on the left is where the dump stations are.
Now we're turning into the loop that we were on, and we stayed in this loop beside Jay and our friend Jason. And we're about to pull up to our home sweet home for the weekend. This is a really cool picture of all of us in our vintage cars and campers. This is still one of our favorite state parks, and we hope you enjoyed our video. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and let us know in the comments if you've been here as well.